Amazing Grace is another Percy's Fast Food Toy Story. Yay!
Amazing Graces!
Another Percy's Fast Food Toy Story.
Yay! Amazing Graces!
Another Percy's Fast Food Toy Story.
Yay!
Hello, what's up guys? My name is Percy and I'm the Guinness World Record holder for the largest collection of fast food toys. Yes, baby. Okay. And I'm here once again to tell you another amazing and stupendous and awe-inspiring Percy's Fast Food Toy Story. And so for today, we have this toy from way back 1999. This was released by Jollibee Food Corporation whenever you buy your Jolly Kitty meal, okay? So in 1999, Jollibee released this Jetsons family, those very futuristic family from Hanna-Barbera and Cartoon Network. And one of the family member is actually the house dog. It's Astro Jetsons. Look at that, isn't this great? Well, the toy is very simple. It's actually a wind-up toy, and there's a button here that you have to wind up. And then once you are able to fully wind up the toy, it will actually move the wheels from the bottom, and it will voluntarily move the spacecraft that Astro is actually riding on up and down. It's an up and down motion. Well, obviously the toy is a little bit decrepit. It's a little bit old, that is why some of the functionalities, the gimmicks of the toys are not functioning as well as when I bought it first, way back in 1999. Okay, isn't this great? But it is nonetheless a great addition to my fast food toy collection. It is actually detailed. The design of the toy is very faithful to how Astro would look like in the Jetsons cartoon series. So I just love the Jetsons, you know, and there's even the insignia of Cartoon Network. When the whole gang of Hanna-Barbera characters went to Cartoon Network to have their cartoons re-televised again for the new generations to actually see all of those amazing cartoons made by Hanna-Barbera. Okay, and also, in my research of Astro, did you know that Astro was actually originally owned by a rich, futuristic guy? It's Mr. J.B. Got Rockets. And back then, the name of Astro is actually Tralfax. So, the original name of Astro was Tralfax. And when he was actually adopted by the Jetsons, it was only then that he was actually renamed as Astro, as we all know him today. Okay, so this is great. And then Astro also has that very distinctive, it may be like barking, but it's actually articulating some English words, something like that. Okay, so this is really a faithful dog, a best friend of George Jetson. Well, aside from Rudy, of course. Well, we know Rudy as that work computer of Jetson, and Rudy is actually an acronym for, let me see this. It's Referential Universal Digital Indexer. Okay, that is the big computer that actually talks to George Jetson, and he happens to be a good friend of George Jetson. But there's nothing quite compared to the friendship brought about by Astro to George Jetson. Okay, now this is an amazing toy, isn't it great? 1999, so probably this is around 20 years old already, and it looks very pristine and it's even shiny. Look at this contraption here. This is the typical cartoons for the futuristic vehicles. Yeah. This is like a prefiguration of how the vehicles would look like in the future. Okay, and I must say, this toy is just an amazing grace. So once again guys, let's try to be thankful for every amazing grace that comes to our lives, be they in the form of Astro Jetson toy from Jollibee way back in 1999. Isn't it great? Or also, be thankful for all our family pets. Like for example, in our family we have our dog. Before it was named Spot, we have Squinky, we have Goofy, and now we have Bolt. there's never a day, there's never a year in our family life that we don't have a family dog, and they are basically considered as family members as well, just like Astro is. Or basically, let's be thankful for every amazing grace, be they small or big, be they seemingly insignificant or the truly eventful ones, or just about every amazing grace that make our lives a lot more happy and jolly. And I thank you guys for always tuning in to Percy's Fast Toy Story, and hope to see you again with our next one. So until then, bye bye and see you around. Peace out. Here's Astro.